back, I think? Let me know if I'm back. Like, OBS seems to have crashed. For no discernible reason. But at least stream health looks looks nice again. So, well, the only thing we did, I don't know when it exactly died,
Just one more term.
It's just basically telling allies that that it fucked up with the thing. That outlaws actually did some weapon shipment, something like that. All right. You know, one thing I did not do is like we picked up lots of sheets of paper with like poetry or something like in that. Let me actually take a look at that. Like, yeah, there we go. Epic poems. This is something else. Mastercraft. What? Provides information to the game. Oh, look at that! Provides information for the game master of the game, Gorps. So it is those guys were actually playing a tabletop. Name of the hero, tone well tongued. Attributes healthy diet and healthy body mean your best. Any fair praise, flex it. Aw, isn't that cute? One letter to make concern for that's it. Yellowed game manual. Yeah, exactly. Like, GARPS is a game for young and old. All you need to play is it in box apart from a comment. All you need to do. Right. Yep, it is. Online roleplay. Paying you for isn't GARPS? Oh wait, or is it GURPS? Like there's for example the Fallout universe, the Fallout 1 and 2 games are actually based on some sort of it's GURPS, I think. It's based on like that RPG kind of thing. It's GURPS, right? No. I'm not making words up on this. Let me see. GURPS. Yeah, here. Generic Universal Role-Playing System. GURPS. See? I'm not making words up on the spot. And, for example, Fallout 1 and 2 are based on GURPS. By the way, designer, Steve Jackson. Oh no, that's not that Jackson. Oh well. I'm saying I'm making... Oh. Oops. Well, I'm sorry. It's always about if I have the opportunity to be smug over something. Or not. But it's based on a modified GURPS. I think they initially wanted it to be based on GURPS, but then they modified it for their own. They made special out of it. Alright, what are those epic poems? Name of hero, Ilarion Dragonstroker. Dragonstroker. That is just an unfortunate kind of name, to be honest, because in this day and age, full of furry creatures, that can have quite a double meaning. And I'm sure it's not going to take a while until the first person mentions bad dragon. Yeah, it's based on special, but special was derived from GURPS. See? I knew it, Keltrex. I gotcha. I'm not sure if your comment was before or after the bad dragon thing, but anyways, how much the stream delay is. Anyways, okay. Name of the hero. Masturbate of Dragon. Fascinating. Alright, Shariel Tree Sculpture. Delightful elf. Oh wait, I didn't read the first one. Address: a beautiful elf with flowing blonde hair who spends more time on his hair than on bow practice. Don't forget to flick the mane after every dice roll. Fire praise are more than worth it. I think I missed some epic poems back then. Literally 2 seconds before. Ha! So that means I predicted your bad dragon comment. If it's literally 2 seconds before. Alright, let's see. Shariel tree sculpture. Elf again? Jesus, guys, don't be so boring. Delightful elf. Her skills include warm stone massage to lure other adventurers. So she's the dragon stroker, actually. Moon howling with her wolf and weaving bracelets, she insists all other adventurers wear for good luck. Favorite phrase? Believe you can do it. Believe, believe, believe. Aw, that's so cute. Epic. Groby, King of the Woodcutters. A special class, the woodcutters can find firewood, whittle and befriend little wild beavers. What the fuck is that? Also, isn't Groby some sort of kids character? I'm pretty sure Groby is a kids character. Let me see. It's a German kids character, as far as if I remember right. Yes. Oh no. Ah no, that's a Muppet. I forgot that's the. I'm pretty sure the English one he has a different name. But yes, he's actually called. Is he also called Groby in English, or is that just the German translation for it? For a bunch of artists. Okay, let's see here. Name of the hero: Pop Half-Law. Determined hobbit who loves rules. His attribute include taking the rule book and checking it every time anyone wants to do anything. That is a awful character. Mainly because it just breaks the fourth wall and it isn't even funny with it. Oh yeah, Grover. It's in English. Also, this is the most horrible character idea I could think of. Like, one character idea I found kind of amusing is like a bureaucrat cleric that for every heal you request you have to fill out a form. That is actually kind of funny because A, it also still is in the universe, but that's just basically meta. This is basically a meta character, and meta stuff is not funny in role playing things. So whoever Piranha Bytes came up with Pop Half-Law, fuck you. Man, I'm kind of regretful that I didn't find the other epic poems. Alright. Hasdana Windblush. Voice of reason. So reason with everyone. All the time, constantly through the game, even if it means cutting off sentences. What? Is that so? Is that really what you think? Look inside yourself. What? I guess cutting off sentences of other people, I guess? That is awesome. That is also... I guess it's supposed to be kind of like a... I guess kind of like a parody? But still. For someone does it. I'm kind of regretful I didn't find the other ones. Oh well. What can we do? Anyways, let's finish up the last quest in this place. Alright, let's... Oh, this is about this. Okay, let's see. Eric wants to deliver replacement parts. Okay, so I just have to go back to Eric. So let's find Eric. Some home for disabled children. Or just in some home of the most annoying people in the world, I guess.
We need to sort things out with those traders and get more supplies.
How do we move on from here?
Oh yeah, it's Mr. Chill guy. You know, that's even more uncomfortable if you have the leg completely in the air. I mean, it is already uncomfortable to begin with. Alright.
Lutz has the energy regulator.
Good. The dome should be more stable now. I thank Kalan for sending you.
Hooray! Now back to leaning awkwardly again before the wall. Nope. Guess it wasn't comfortable enough anymore. He realized that he looked like a ponce doing it. And away he goes. Is by the way,
Wow, that was a serious waste of time, wasn't
Everything was better earlier.
the whole game in a nutshell. Okay, is Daryl here? Because I want my reward. I think that's him. But it's a mechanic. Mechanic. Ah, there we go. Oi, give me money.
Hey, thanks for the recommendation. I got the job as Vivian's technician. And so, before I do the work, you get the pay. An outlaw always pays his debts.
You still don't get it, do you?
You didn't give me anything.
Blah. I got that taste in my mouth again like I bit into a bowl of ashes.
I still don't get any money. Dude, where's my money, bitch? Dude! Give me money! Oh, he's actually dead. There we go, I got my money. Does no one care? I just murdered this guy in cold blood. Vivian?
That's one way of thinking about it. Do you believe that?
Your apprentice is dead.
May Kalan guide your way.
They say that, but you know they collect ELEX for themselves.
Who else are you telling?
Town save. Let me get to another technician. Honestly, I'm kind of fine with this timeline. I'm just a little bit worried that everything will break now. Like, I would technically continue this, but I'm just so afraid it breaks something. Okay, let me load the game and make a save, a big boy save. Let's see. Daryl is a big fat liar. There we go.
Hey, I got an out.
Yeah, it didn't say that. Oh, hey, now I got even more due to random RNG. But the thing is, that's what kind of worries me in the end. What if like the devs didn't think about him dying, and there's like one quest going to be like, oh, go talk to the technician apprentice for future plans, and then I can't because he's kind of dead. But I doubt that will
May
happen.
Kalan
Right. One thing I'm curious about, because it said I started a fight, I want to see if like allies is going to bitch at me, like, oh, you murdered some people. That is not good. We don't like murder in our town. Please pay 500 caps. Not caps.
Just one more term.
Okay, he doesn't care. Good. Nobody seems to care. Yeah, I doubt so. It's just thinking like thinking of like the worst case scenario. Alright. So I guess I go to these people. Really? Really? That's the name you're going with? Really? So who did I talk about? Wait, Daryl, right? Daryl was the guy who I planted the bug with. So there's nobody who I should snitch at. So, oh yeah, Daryl was also like the henchman of was also in contact with the Duke. So I guess that also literally died with him, but with no consequences. New camp in Gothic 1, definitely. Alright. Well, let's go to that caravan. And let's go visit Snake. So I guess in the meantime, something I wanted to talk about, like somebody mentioned, is I think AGDQ, which just finished, or finished like I think already a week ago. Like somebody mentioned that AGDQ is not fun anymore, and like after watching a couple of runs, I would say I kind of disagree with that. Like I've seen plenty of entertaining runs so far. Like for example, I think the best one. Basically, everything in the awful block was incredible. Was definitely incredibly entertaining. Oh, hey there, fuel. Let's buy some fuel. Might as well do that quickly so I can stock up on it. Oh yeah, he sends it. Sells infinite. So I'll have enough. Like, most of the games in the awful block were incredibly entertaining. Like, basically, Arabian... Honestly, I'm not sure how... Like, of course, like, the spam stuff was sort of entertaining, but not a deal breaker. I mean... Let's go for 4chan for that. I mean, then again, I mean, I never really watch AGQ live anyways. I really don't care about the chat reactions. I'm really more about the run themselves. And as long as some of the runs are still entertaining, like, basically every game from the awful block, like, Arabian Nights was definitely, like, the most fun. But also, like, the Athena race was pretty entertaining, or what else? Oh yeah, the Animorphs game was also... Yeah, BRCs, because the Dark Souls 3 speedrun was also really good. From, no, I don't remember her name. Mainly because it was finally a Dark Souls 3 speedrun that was not about just, no clipping through almost everything. Hello there, you're a monster. You're a mountain troll. He looks a bit like Groot.
That fucking brute is looking for trouble.
Might as well murder it. Oh, don't you fool. I'm not... Yeah, like, hey Viking Cat, how are you doing? Like, I would kind of like to watch the Bloodborne run, but the thing is, I still, like, in the back of my head, I still want to play Bloodborne myself. Although I'm not sure how I will do that at one point. Did he just completely murder Nasty? God, I think he's resistant to fire. Not entirely sure about it, but I think he is. Oh shit. Ow. Oh, it didn't even get knocked down. I like how he still has the other rock in his hand. Multiplying souls too, or is that like a... Oh yeah, there's like kind of a common bug. Yeah. This is definitely my biggest problem. I don't really want to get a PS4. Like, maybe if I, like, lend it from a friend or so, I would definitely go for it. But not just for a singular part. And also, I'm not sure... Just in general, or because I might want to play it. It's also just kind of the problem that, I'm not sure if I would even play through Bloodborne, because I think I have a bit of Dark Souls fatigue in the sense that, like, I'm not that even... I haven't played any of the Dark Souls 3 DLC yet, and I'm not that, enthused about playing them. Oh, hey, I can actually climb the rock. That's cute. Come on, get up in the rock. Just in general, why was it not good? I heard a lot of people praising it. Well, that sure is a thing. Whoa. Oh, I can like push the body because of the rock. Do I have... Wait, don't I have telekinesis or something like that? Could I throw the rock or something? I don't think that works like that. Throw a power wave. Oh, maybe that works. Let me just quickly try it out. Just cause. I want to see how it is. If I can like knock it all over the place. Whee! This is absolutely pointless. Alright, enough of that. I can stream Bloodborne for you. I can trust a man with good taste. Well, Tavarian says the other thing, and I also considering a man of good taste. Also, yeah, Groll, you probably can stream Bloodborne, but I would only see like the first 5 minutes of it because you would give up earlier, or you would probably not play past it, because I heard that Bloodborne is from the very beginning already quite a pain in the ass, or quite hard. Even like the first boss is even even more difficult than, for example, ELEX Gunner from Dark Souls 3, which was already quite a hard tutorial boss, I would consider. Mainly because the second phase is such a like hard to navigate mess. Pro gamer. Well, you did pretty good at Cuphead. But I think it's because you have had like much experience with like run and gun games.
Well, this is all fucked, isn't it?
Come to the
Maybe
family
I'm
of
just
Clan. Come to Ignadon and
maybe
rejoice
it's
in
not very good
distant
to manage.
morning until
Well,
night.
I would not say it's about the lack of skill. It's more about the lack of commitment on your side. That you usually tend to give up rather fast on things, and you just lack the tenacity to pull through. I think that's more the problem with you. Alright. Well, they give me bones and experience. It's kind of like a callback to that one Risen 3 NPC with Risen 2 and 3 NPCs.
Now it'll get interesting.
Why? It's just... Oh, is that the place I went through anyway already? Also, is that a dead cleric just sitting there? Alright, safe. I should clear out my save games. Wait a minute.
Ah, here comes our delivery. What were you doing? Taking a shit? You took forever.
What happened here?
Well, what do you think? It was you who made sure we could listen to the cleric's radio signals, right? So, we heard about the ELEX you were sending and thought we'd take delivery of it. Oh, and we killed these assholes while we were waiting. Thanks for bringing us the ELEX, by the way.
Wait a minute. Are you... I was about to say, why is a cleric called Snake? So that makes a lot of sense. I was already thinking, like, is this some sort of outlaw thing? We're supposed to be spying on the clerics and slaughtering them. Well, I don't really care.
Pay me, then we'll talk about the ELEX.
Give me the ELEX and you'll get the shards.
No, you're going to pay me first. Got it?
Cautious bastard, aren't you? Is that why it took so long? Alright, here, take this. And an advance. And let's get on with this.
Should I really give them the ELEX? Oh.
After you killed them, no chance.
No? So, you want to end up rotting in the dirt like your friends here? Just pay up. I really don't want to have to spend more time hiding your body as well as these clerics.
No. That's
you won't
my
get
stuff.
anything from me.
You don't seem to want to be
What?
reasonable. That's a pain in the ass. You know, I've already got to go and look for one of Kalan's little bastards that escaped. You know, Alright then.
What a fuck up that
This
was.
is the end for you.
What a fuck up that was. No, I want to keep the ELEX for myself. I want to crack open that chest and just keep it for myself. That is the initial plan, but I guess that's a possible option. Alright then.
Ah,
Yeah. Gimme. Alright.
Here, take the ELEX.
there. Good business and profit all around. Oh, I see the clerics secured the crate. Don't they know we specialize in explosives? Fucking idiots, aren't they? Here, with greetings from the desert of Tavar.
Wrong address, is he? Also, you know, blowing up a crate is not the best idea if you don't want to damage its contents.
What happens with the ELEX now?
We'll take it to the... With this amount, we'll be able to make a lot of chems. This concentration should...
Cool.
Cool. Also, did I read this right? Let's see, where are the quests? God damn it. Here. Complete quests. Where was it? Abessa. Stay. Wrong address. Is that written like that? Is that like, oh, it's the person which is addressed it at. So I guess. Huh, what do you know? That is actually how it's written. Alright, it just looks strange as hell. Oh, today I learned. Alright. I think we pretty much did all the quests now, and no wait, there's the... No, we just did that quest. Let's see. Not complete. Abessa. Yeah, we basically did everything we can in Abyss. ELEX is teaching us English every day. Well, that is basically how I learned the majority of my English, for playing games in English. That's how I learned it. Like, I remember, like, my first TV show I watched in English was Drawn Together, which was like, in case you don't know, it's just really a raunchy, immature adult cartoon. So it was actually, so a lot of episodes I didn't understand what the fuck is going on. And I was like, the best thing I still remember about it is like me thinking like, what do they mean by calling each other retard the whole time? What does that mean? Is that some sort of like some sort of way to address somebody? Like for before looking it up, I actually thought that's just a way to like another way of saying dude or buddy or something like that. And then I looked it up and I was like, oh, they insult each other as as mentally retarded. Alright, I see. Or basically how it took me 3 playthroughs of BioShock to finally understand the big twist of BioShock. Like, you know, who Atlas really is, etc, etc. That plot, it took me 3 playthroughs to finally understand the plot twist of it.
Just one more turn.
So, am I just done here? Isn't there supposed to be some sort of payoff now? I mean, I basically did every quest here, but wasn't... I don't know, I never played BioShock. Oh, then you might be interesting for you, because I'm thinking about maybe streaming it at one point, but... Alright, isn't there like Invasion of Abyss? Oh. Not for Abyss, ELEX. So I'm kind of confused now. Oh yeah, talk to Godfrey. Good point. It's not him, Aloys, that gave me it was Gottfried.
Here you are again. Did everything go as planned?
No, it didn't.
Why? What? What went wrong?
There were some difficulties.
Difficulties? Your mission was a failure. I hope this loss won't have any consequences for us in the short term. We need these mechs if we're gonna keep this city secure. Well, I suppose that's it. I have nothing more for you, so you should be on your way.
That's it, I suppose. But yeah, BioShock might be a game I might stream at one point. Well, I'm currently trying to ruin the security. I guess the best is done for. Yeah, I'm currently trying to rack my brain why I went to Abessa to begin with. Because I'm currently not seeing it. It has to do something with the main mission. I guess that maybe I did already enough for it. Because I might remember something about Sodom's battle plan, that it was like, can I see it like that? No. Oh hey, Duris's quest. Ah, good times. Yeah, alright, I guess let's do something else. Let's see, North of Abessa. Oh, oh hey, I actually do have a company premises. South of Abessa. Imagine north of Abessa. Oh, that's this one. See, I knew there was stuff close to it. Elixir on the hand. Well, I guess we do this then. I was getting Kaya. Oh, so the rest I did was just basically for nothing? So why is Kaya so important? Is she some sort of like some sort of whatchamacallit? Mary. Then again, she is quite Mary Sue-ish, so I guess that's not even that exploring the
I hope they
game.
drown in their own shit.
True.
They're always hitting on you here.
It's no surprise the old world disappeared. Look at this shit.
Creatures need food.
Look at this shit. This random landscape. What a bunch of shit. Or should I? Or I'm pretty curious about finding that one, the last guy. Let's actually go look for the last guy. I think he's like, I think Garce, you knew where he is? He has to be somewhere around this, I think somewhere around here. Nasty inner potty mouth. Yes. Somewhere south of Rebessa, of this place. I just want to see him. And maybe get him, like, do his quest and then get him at least to the main camp or some shit like that. Oh. Stop. It's near the main road next to the World Tree. Alright. So, somewhere around, like, this is the place of the World Tree, right? So, somewhere around here. So, I'm actually not completely wrong with this. Also, this is another. Not an, oh. Oh, look how he's just sitting in the water. Oh, he's having a little bath. That is cute. Look at him just sitting there. Oh. Guess enough bathing. Oh. No. Not in the mood to fight you. What? Come here. Ow. Bad doggy. He's near the main road. Okay. Next is bond mates. Oops.
That fucking brute is looking for trouble.
Where's that raptor? Oops, I hit the rock. Oh, the other raptors are actually not coming from me. Oh, there he is. Come here, buddy. Let me smash you. Damn. Those are some wimpy raptors that only give like 40 experience. That would have been another raptor to loot, but oh well. They has been very talky with chat streams rather than talking with NPCs. Oh, definitely. But I think it's better that way, considering I do not want another 20-minute conversation with some Alb idiot. I really don't. Hello there. Nightshade. Oops. Oh. Ignore it. I was just...
That fucking brute is looking for trouble.
Didn't mean to hit you. You were just accidentally in the way. Oops. Shit. Shit. Alright, alright. Okay, the flamethrower nerf is definitely feelable. Especially like the reduced aim is a bit on the annoying side. Jax, please. Definitely Jax, please. Haha, fight. Alright. Actually, I want my revenge. I'm not going to get myself just...
That fucking brute is looking for trouble.
There we go, just... There we go. Only 90 experience, but it does a truckload of fucking damage. Not even funny. But yeah, HDQ, by the way. Does anybody have any recommendations for other runs to watch besides the Bloodborne one? Because I'm still like browsing through the different runs. But I think I've probably seen like the highlights of it. Oh, I already was here apparently. How did I get past this stuff though? Oh, this is this place! With the Moloch that kept chasing me for fucking ages. Baldur's Gate 2 was interesting. Ah, I've seen I've seen Baldur's Gate 2. That was actually kind of like, what was it again? That he basically polymorphed himself into like an almighty being. Like, he became a mind flayer in the end, right? Oh yes, the Warcraft 3 one was really, like, just because of the guy on the couch. Like, he wasn't also in many different other runs, and he was just so stuck out like a sore thumb. What the fuck are you, a stalker?
Someone's looking for trouble.
I'm glad they can't navigate trees. Oh shit. Could you please fire the flamethrower? Oops. What, 125 XP? So little? Yeah, also how he pronounced mortars. We need more mortars to destroy this. By the way, mortar. But he said for the wrong reason, but I found him legitimately entertaining. I know he was like incredibly dorky in the end, but it was in a fun way. Okay, so he said near the main road, close to the world's heart. Oh, probably in this house over there? Let's check this place out. He also did, like, one thing I've also seen from like watching the Warcraft game was just also because he said it himself, but the game looked pretty appealing to play, like to actually try it out and play, because it had like lots of interesting elements to it in the end. Play anymore. Well, in German they're pronounced Mörser, Mörser, because that's the German term. Or are they actually not translated in for the German version?
You want trouble? You got it.
Doesn't really look like Jax is here. Ah, okay, that's how the mortars were pronouncing themselves. How the hell did you die like that? That is quite the achievement. Now it's been cured. Yeah, we cured her rotten crotch. Like, between her confessing her terminal illness.
And what the fuck was that supposed to be?
Sorry that I just sat down for a second. Jesus. We cured your rotten crotch. You can stop being rotten crotchy. Yeah, between her, we finding out about her rotten crotch and her being cured from it was like maybe one hour or so. It's called sitting nasty. You might want to try it out sometimes, because it's kind of relaxing, actually. Fuck the pod. So you can hack that maybe? Hooray! Let's play Simon Says. Oh wait. Yeah. Okay, 2 is right, 5 are both wrong. 7 is in the right place. Wait. It's 8, 7, 3. That doesn't work. And it's 8, 3, 7. Wait, that doesn't work. 7, 3, 8, 2. There we go.
I'm in.
Something with her sitting animation. No, she does have a sitting animation. She sits on her in Tower. She sits on her. What?
That fucking brute is looking for trouble.
Is that seriously scripted mob spawning for looting a random safe? Are you serious? Like, I mean, that was just some scrap metal and toilet paper. What is this? Doom? Do we have monster closets now? No, that's why bitchy. That's why she's bitchy. I don't think that's the place where Arx is. Okay, let's go back to the main road then. Yeah, I remember that one. Oh, hello there. Let me put you on fire. I'm still waiting on the bus. Oh, is he on a bus? Oh, is he in this place but in the bus? So was that the right place then? Status report. Alright, let's go back then. Oh, it's an expression. But was he over there? Like, it makes sense that he's here because they were like dead clerics. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. Browser. Arcs. Location. Images. There we go. Eh. That is an incredibly tiny window. Arcs. Alright. No, he's up here. I'm too far. I'm not close. He should be around here, right? Let's see. Yeah, look, he's like at this thing. I went too far. He's all the way on top of the road. I'm actually not close. I'm actually too far away. Unless that screenshot is bullshitting me. The map isn't right. Can I use my flamethrower in the water? Beautiful. Alright, fine. Let's watch a YouTube video instead then. Here. No, the map is right, it seems. Kaya. See? He's also pointing to the same place. The map is right, I think. Alright. Let's go trust the guy that actually made a map for this shit. Like, he says he's inside this tiny house. So let's go look for that. Oh, fuck off. Oh, hey, it's a pack leader with an actual pack.
Brute is looking for trouble.
There.
You want trouble? Got it.
Yeah, so the map was actually right. The map was actually pointing to that location. So I did go too far. I did go too far south. That's what I meant. Stop running away. Ow. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Come on, orcs. Show yourself. Yeah, I went way too far. Look at how much I have to backtrack. Also, I'm not sure if I ever went past him, because I think I always went through that meadow over there, basically every time. So I... Hello, ratties. Oh shit, one of them is a ripper. Oh, for God's sake. Fuck you guys. Fucking critters. Yeah, I never meant this way. Fastest stream in all the lands. Also hi. Well, it depends what you mean with fine. Like in the sense that I'm doing a fine job of streaming. And also not sure how many Swiss streamers there are in the end. Although there is slowly but surely like some development. Oh.
You got it.
There we go. Fireball, yeah, the irony, it is real. Well, I did because it's probably true. Because it took a long time for me to find any other Swiss person to do Let's Plays. But I'm pretty sure there is actually even a Swiss streaming community as far as I've seen. But it's not that it's very active. Oh, in that little crapper house? Yeah, I think I never really walked directly past this place. Tried all over the continent. Traveled all across the 7 seas and trotted all over all continents. Favorite content was Swiss content. Well, obviously because it's made in Switzerland, and made in Switzerland is such a renowned title. Swiss Let's Plays. Well, I mean, back then when I started with LPs, not even...
Commander Jax.
Oh.
I was wondering if I would see you again. You stopped taking ELEX. You look different.
Have we met before?
Not personally, but every Alb knows of your achievements. Everyone heard of your crash. We were told you had been executed, but recently I heard rumors of someone who sounded like you. I began to suspect you were still alive.
Why aren't you with your unit?
It seems like we've shared similar fates. I've been cut loose from Zekor. I can't go back. I have to find a new way to fulfill my destiny.
But yeah, what I was saying that the time I started with Let's Plays 10 years ago, not even back then, not even like German Let's Plays were common at all. It was only Swiss Let's Plays, which is kind of funny because I always get asked once in a while why I'm not doing German Let's Plays. And the reason was back then there was nobody interested in Let's Plays in German. And because I also wanted to improve my spoken English. But anyways, alright.
Are you with the Separatists?
Psh, those idiots don't even know what they want. They are weak, overcome by emotion. They've abandoned the hybrid because of primitive fear, and with no idea what they will do instead. Weak, stupid, emotional. While I have had to leave Zekor, I believe in the hybrid. It is through his insight that we will survive. His powers will bring order to Zekor.
Well, I can't complain. I successfully did my subscriber pledge of shotgunning a beer. I would say more or less successful. I would say successful. Right, guys? You would. I would say my beer shotgunning was adequate. How are you doing, Allison? I feel I should know you like that. I should know you with a different name, but maybe I'm just hallucinating. Maybe because of the beer shotgun. That's made an excellent work. Review violent British out of force to usage of made in German mode. Huh. Kinda interesting. Well, I mean, just because it was started out as something negative doesn't mean it can become something positive. Never shotgun a beer again, please. Why? Why? What is the problem?
So why aren't you still a loyal soldier of Zekor?
So why aren't you still a loyal commander of Zekor?
Shotgunning a bear. Did I accidentally say bear?
Answer my questions.
You answer mine.
Oh man. Oh. Shotgunning a bear. Go down to start ELEX. Shotgunning bears is states. Which one is illegal? I would say Texas probably. No.
Then keep your secrets. So tell me why you left Zekor.
I believe there are ways to make ALBs stronger. That there are ways we can share minds to strengthen them.
The collective mind is part of the hybrid's strength.
Yes, but I did my own research into shared minds. I experienced what it is to be an ALB, a true ALB. But my efforts weren't appreciated. They rejected me. They drove me from Zekor. Now, I must live in exile.
Oh god. So he is Mr. Alp Master Race guy. So I guess an Alp supremacist or something like that.
They wouldn't exile you for research. Are you serious?
Yes. Look, you're in exile, I'm in exile. Here we stand, the two of us, both superior to the ALBs that serve the hybrid. You and I, we should be the ones to decide our fate. And theirs.
So what is your plan now?
The only thing that matters right now is taking the heads of the ALBs who are hunting me. Once I have them, then I can think of the future. I want them dead. And I want their heads.
I think it's legal to shotgun elephants on the Antarctic. Well, I mean, you would only do elephants a favor in the if they're on the Antarctic. I'm not sure if their feet are unless you have like big snowshoes for them. Then I guess it would be not okay. But otherwise, I mean, you want their heads? Are you crazy? Oh, why not?
Cut their heads off? That should scare others off from pursuing you.
You can't scare Albs. No. If I get their heads, I can read their minds to learn how they plan to capture me. And I'm sure I can get you some useful tactical information when I do. Help me, and I will share my knowledge with you, provided you help me achieve my plan.
You really think you can read their minds?
If you bring me their heads, yes. Find my pursuers and bring me their minds.
There's no way this can work.
You sound like the Albs in Zakor. Are you still under the hybrid's control, or can you think freely now? The two of us are in the same position. We should work together.
No. I mean, if there are elephants in the Arctic, they are neither African nor Indian. Duh, they're Antarctic elephants.
You fight for my cause, and I will bring you the heads of your pursuers.
Good. Then soon I can fill myself with their minds, and we will know their plans. You should tell me where to meet if we become separated.
Yes, a camp in the mountain area between Adan and Abessa called Origin. I've made it my base, and they need help defending it.
I know the area. I'll find it. Why did you join one of the Free People's factions?
If you try and survive out here alone, chances are you'll die.
Yes. That's why I think we could work together.
Aww, is he now disappointed about me being an outlaw?
How do you think we're doing working together?
You have proven to be moderately reliable. Remembering that you are an Alb would make you more efficient. The most obvious answer is that troops are being mustered for a major attack. If that happens, we'd better not be standing where that blow falls. Let the Free People die while we take care of our own business.
Tell me about the Albs that are hunting you.
They've sent 3 commanders to find me. I'd be flattered if they weren't all imbeciles. The first is Bartox. He is searching the southern reaches of Zakor, which only goes to prove he's an idiot. The second is Pollux. He trailed me through western Abessa, but I managed to throw him off. The third is Tiraz. I last saw him on the border to Ignadon. I'll send their locations to your adjutor. And I just need their heads. You can leave the rest of them to rot.
Alright, I guess that is going to be a quest. Going all over the map killing random NPCs.
Tell me more about your time in Zakor.
I served my time on patrol. I served the hybrid. In the evening, I mostly experimented with new preparation methods for ingesting purified ELEX. They made me feel stronger.
You mean you ate ELEX?
Yes, but a concentrated, focused form of ELEX. It opened the hybrid's mind, why not mine?
I just see myself how he stuffs like those gems into his face. Basically like, I'm probably gonna get flack for, or going to get laughed at for making that reference, but kinda like Spike from My Little Pony, who also eats gems. Oh god, why do I know that reference? Why do I know that? Why do I still know that?
You want to be like the hybrid?
Twisted? Reliant on others? No. The Albs stopped being Albs when they handed control to him. Whatever it does, the taste is sensational. And preparing it is an art. I'll complete my preparations and you can share it. Maybe it will open your mind.
Gosh, can you snort some for us? Purified ELEX. Well, if there's going to be a big meteor in my backyard, I'd gladly do that. Also, I'm not a pony fag. I used to watch a couple of seasons, but that's been complete and utter ages ago. As I crash into your garden when you eat it. Well, then again, I mean, that is kind of an effective way of getting rid of an asteroid. I mean, that thing is pretty big, and like paying somebody to like tow it away or like or get rid of it in any other way is pretty costly. So if you would just start eating it like from day to day, always like a little bite, you sooner or later will get rid of it. Or alternatively, you could just like include it in your backyard as some sort of ornament. You can just, I don't know, like put stuff around it. Like, I mean, it's like a bit like a big rock. So you could like make a rock garden out of it, like put other things, maybe also a plant here and there, and I would say that works pretty well.
How do you think we're doing?
You have proven to be...
Alright.
That will...
Shit, that was pretty good.
Over there!
Oh. Oh, that was constantly
Fucking
making...
Brute is looking for trouble.
That was constantly making weird sounds. No, my experience. Bad orcs. Alright, we finally found him. Also, this does look like a fucking bus stop. Or kind of like a bus stop. Mug in a bucket. Why not? Pet weasel. Alright, well, we got orcs. It's just kinda that I don't really want to do his quest right now because it's probably like all over the fucking place, right? Heads must roll, let's see. Oh, what? I like how one is literally in the way of the other half. Oh, wait a minute. Isn't Pollux the same guy I have to kill here? Oh no, Repox. I like how there are two Elexitors I have to kill like right next to each other. There's Repox and Pollux is also right there. What the fuck are those guys doing? Repox and Pollux. You would kind of think that
What a fucking wreck.
that the Alps are kind of fond of having names with one of the last three letters of the alphabet at the end, like Pollux, Zebas, Tbaz, whatchamacallit. Some sort of detergent. Repox, Pollux. Wasn't Pollux something? I figured Pollux is actually something. I'm not sure, like an artist or something like that. I think Pollux is something. Let me quickly see. Oops. Oh, it's a star. It's literally a star. Also something from the Hunger Games. Well. Anyways, let's cross. Wow. I think I've crossed this bridge like 15 fucking times already. Yeah, it is, right? I think it's like a Greek, like part of the Greek alphabet. Let me see. Looks Greek. Oh, hey. Castor and Pollux. And Greek known Castor and Pollux, or Castor and Pollux, were twin brothers. Together known as... Okay, so it's just Greek mythology. It's a framework to manage data then. Oh yeah, true! And yeah, I heard Repox somewhere already. Yeah, true, it's actually that. That's kind of chuckle-worthy, I suppose. It's a famous... Yeah, I think that's where I mainly knew it from Pollux. From World of Players. But the question is, was Pollux kind of a... was he a positive... I don't remember anymore if he was a positive guy or if he was an asshole. Like, if he was infamous or famous. But I think he was on the famous side. I think everybody loved his sarcasm or something like that. Oh, dude, are you one of the guys that want me dead? Oh, yes.
You want trouble? You got it.
I think I see the... I think you see the other Elexir I have to kill as well. Oh. Oh, cut off head.
You won't need this anymore.
Pollux' head received. Oh, I also got rid of the whole other body because I guess they didn't want two models. Hey, look, they're literally next to each other. What the fuck? Oh.
Yeah, I'm coming.
That's just a... Oh, or would that guy be... What if that guy be part of a squad or something like that?
Can we get out of here?
Stop bitching, Jesus. After he's out of up. Ah, okay, yeah. So he was a positive user. I forgot about it. I hope this isn't the other guy I was supposed to kill. No, it isn't. No, he's all the way up here. Also, I like how nasty is bitching about getting out of here. What? Did that thing just jump out of the snow? Or was I just blind? That she's bitching getting out of here if that's actually close towards the Alp territory. I hear it. I guess they are really actually... They are like... I know, they're just kind of well hidden inside the... It's just kind of hard to spot. Those things look weird. Oh, I'm obscuring the minimap again. I'm sorry about that. Nobody told me about it. Whoop. Whoosh. There we go. Yes, I'm obscuring the minimap again. I forgot about it. I constantly have to like put it up and down the whole time. For every game. Oh, her name must be Australian. Okay, are you going to be more talky, or are you also the kind of that just attacks me and not Pollux guy? I forgot about his name. Something else with X.
So, then the rumors are true. Commander Jax, you're still alive.
Alexander Repox, I assume. You were nothing more than an ammunition carrier when I was still commander.
And now you're nothing.
And my death helped you improve your position within the Ice Palace.
Loyalty counts. There are those who saw your downfall coming. They were proved right.
And you just happened to get promoted. Should I think that's a coincidence?
I still can't understand why you betrayed the hybrid.
I was the one who was betrayed.
Keep telling yourself that. So, how should we do this? Will you stand there and accept your fate? Or will you fight for your life?
I'm not dying until I've had answers.
What will Kallax say when I report to him that I've corrected his failure of your execution? Your brother will be done for.
It will not come to that.
What is dead should stay dead.
Wait a minute, I have a brother? Ow. Ow. Asshole. Go Nasty. It's your birthday. I'm curious if Nasty can actually do it on her own. She actually did some decent damage to him. And Nasty, you can do it. I have faith in thee. Alright guys, bet your money. Nasty or Repox? Who will win? Oh, Repox. Oh. Oh. He dead.
Us.
Alright. Where was the guy who tried to execute at the start of the game? Wait, it was my brother? No. The thing is, I was paying attention to the story, but the thing is, you have to see, when did I start this game? When did I start the release stream? When was ELEX released? Like at the start of fucking October? And, you know, so this is, so, October, so that is going to be, no, November, is it? When was it released? November or October? But at least it's already like several months since I've since that happened. What? Oh. Could you please stop blowing me up? Alright. Alright, there we go. I also like how that guy was standing right in front of a fucking bandit camp. The inheritance. It's very bad on him betraying you. No, that went completely over my head. It was my brother. I think it's just because I don't consider it to be an important part. Look. All right, let's play the hacky game again. Enter. Alright, so knight f5. Okay, so let's start with 4 2 9 5. Okay, 4 2 is right. 4 2 5 9. Okay.
I'm in.
Wait, how does that actually work? That the 5 and the 9 are interchangeable and it's always about is bigger and is less big. These are the Alps. Need to use all the memories, remember mountain. Beyond the goats to their hide. That is true though. You really have to watch out. Hello there. I'll take that stuff. Nice toilet paper. I still like that it's an item for no reason. Mountaineer's journal. Broom. Alright. Yeah, that was confusing me. Like that can't those numbers can't be interchangeable. Why are they interchangeable? I guess the puzzle just fucked up. All right, I want to see what the Mountaineer's Journal has to say. Maybe he has something to say like day 1. It's really freezing outside. Status report. Where is it? MMM. Oh, is that actually another readable thing? Alright, maybe it's here. Rare illness. Oh, look! Degrade F. Oh, that's the one of the books we picked up to cure rotten crotch. Oral administration of medicine made from gas. Oh, let's see what grade F actually has. Symptoms include irritation, strong headaches, recurring dizziness, and possibly victim suffering from final stages. Oh, so that's why she's angry, because she has the grade F makes her irritable. Okay, my news journal. Oh. Well, that would have spared some peace. Peace. If it doesn't make a challenge. Interesting. Special weapon nearby. Yeah, maybe something up here. 4
There was
houses.
something hanging there.
Something hanging there? What do you mean hanging there? I don't see anything hanging. Oh. Maybe did he see it through the window? Let's see. Does he mean here? Ah, there we go. Ooh, a grenade launcher. Fuck you, rat. Is that the special weapon we meant? Let's see. Let's take a look at the grenade launcher. Where is the grenade launcher? Does much less damage. Yeah, but it's still nevertheless. Always wanted to have a grenade launcher. Not like I could have looted it from the other guy that annoyed me with his fucking grenade launcher. Stop bullying the rats. What do you have against me bullying the rats? Are you some sort of rat lover? I want to see what's in this alcove. Maybe something else to find. Probably the troll or something like that he spoke about. The stream health is not doing well. Like, it's constantly going down into the orange and something's even red. Wonder if that's because... No, my internet connection seems fine. I think it's something else. Plonk. Well, does anybody love Isaac pots, or can I keep murdering them? Oh, that actually leads... Huh. Leads even further. Isaac pots, ew. Oh. Oh, actually see what probably slows my connection down. I still have my VPN enabled. I'm an idiot. A doik. Oh, backpack. Oh, there's a troll I can stun lock to death. Yeah, please go beat him up. I need at least somebody who dishes out a bit more DPS. How am I not able to hit this guy? Just in for the ground then again. Oh, Nasty tried and she failed again. Oh, that was close. Oh shit. Ow. Get up again. Oh shit. How? Did I just shoot between his legs? Did I just seriously score a goal? Oh, can I? Oh no. But come closer. Oh, I think I can't. It's not even audible. Actually... Yes, spank him in the butt. Oh, she's up again. No, she's down again, I suppose. That looked like a nasty hit she took. I still like how they... Bam. I still like this buff. Let's see what happens if I use... Wow. Special effects, I suppose. Beautiful. Alright, I better hope there's something interesting here. Oh, is that the Mountaineer? Oh, look, it's the Mountaineer. So much to avoiding the troll. Man, I have to avoid this troll. Literally, it walks right into him. Let's see. Recipe. Ring of Dexterity received. That is not particularly useful. Oh, sulfur. I'm starting to get disappointed by the loot I'm getting here. I mean, come on. That skeleton. Yeah, I guess that's everything you can get from here. There's a dead Mountaineer and a possible Ring of Dexterity, which will probably just boost your Dexterity by 5. Hooray, I guess. Also, who put those cages up? Oh well. Guess we just continue on our merry way. Let's see. No, I haven't sold any cigarettes. Mainly just for shits and giggles to see how many fucking cigarettes I actually collect. And I think the last time I checked I had like 2,000. But let's see how much I have. Oh hey, Pox's head. Let's see, where would they be? Chems, potions, gemstones. Ah, they're probably here. 2,500 cigarettes. Yeah, exactly. I kind of consider them like trophies, like the orc weapons. Like, just for curiosity's sake, how much of that shit I'm actually killing. Just to see the full scope of the ridiculousness. Alright. Let's see, so this is next on the road. Is this closer? No, the converter is closer. I wonder if I should still should do this during the stream or just call it a day here. Because I'm getting a little bit on the drowsy side. I also think the chat is getting a bit more also slowly but steadily petering out. What do you guys think? Should we pull through? Or should we call it a day? Don't think the quest would be particularly long though. I think it would only like take half an hour. No, I'm not. Do I feel? Do you? Does it look? I feel drunk. Like I do. The only thing I feel is like that I have a bit of a heavy head. So I guess that is, a bit part of the drunkenness. Go, don't get tired. All right.
When can we go?
Make fun of your drowsiness because you said you are. Wow. Because I don't stream now. Alright. Gonna pull through now. I will try. Oh man, if only there would be something that could keep me going that only costs $4.99. Are you an enemy Alp? You're an enemy Alp. Let me introduce you to Mr. Flamethrower. Oh shit. That's an entire Alp base. Ow! Oi! Oi! That went over my head. Ha. Did I just give up? God, those potions heal not much anymore. Wonder, does this game actually feature a sniper rifle? Because that will actually be kind of convenient at this point. No murdering this guy up there. I actually hit him. Oh yeah, I did hit him.
I'll crush you.
Oh shit. mate. Where is he gone? I think there's also like a huge combat robot, so I don't want to get too close. Ah, fuck it. Let's Leroy Jenkins this shit. Oh. That's why he doesn't move forward, because he's stuck in the ground. There's an enemy supposed to be right next to me? Like, I'm literally on top of an enemy right now. Man, you're pretty grounded, buddy. Oops.
I'll crush you.
He looks like he seems to be taking damage, but at the same time he doesn't. What's that? Nasty's also kind of confused about the opposite. Like, he doesn't take damage from the flame salvo, but he does take damage from the flamethrower. Man, those Alps are sure grounded in reality. The game is getting tired as well. I can't even loot him, he's so far stuck in the ground. Okay, let's see if I can... Oh shit, that's a mine. Oh, that hurts. God. You stuck there, buddy? Looks like it. Alright, let's see what's inside the house. I'm glad those flares really light up the room so I can navigate it easier. Oh. Oh, is that by any chance the thing I need for... Oh, hey. Oh, look, it's Björn Pankratz. It's Mr. Shouty Man himself. And I guess that's... I think that's the other in Non-Pregnant that was also an... That was also at Gamescom. But yes, this is Mr. Shouty Man Björn Pankratz himself. Check the buff. Yeah, I'll check the buff. Oh, hey, there's another guy just sitting there being... Oh, oh, look at them. They died smiling and in each other's arms. Ew, sorry. Oh, 6831.
Not now.
Why are you being attacked? What is attacking me? Is the enemy in the ground attacking me right now? Or trying to attack me, rather? I know you're being angry at me, but could you not, please? Oh, mine. Is he stuck in the vehicle, or...? Yeah, but could you please stop attacking me? I would appreciate that, because I want to loot this place. They died from love. Aww. Okay, pay attention to the ground. Might as well kill this guy.
Brute is looking for trouble.
Oh shit, 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 shit. Eat something. Oh, that was close. The DOT almost got me. Mutual suicide. I think I have to quick save, quick load. Get in there. Okay, I guess I don't get in there. Nothing of interest up here. No, nothing of interest on the roof. Okay, let me quick save, quick load. And hope the other guy will either spawn on top or will stop or will de-aggro. Or disappear entirely, apparently. Because there's no dot anymore. So I guess it just completely despawned or fell through the face of the earth. So what was it again? 6831. 6831.
I'm in.
Let's see. Oh, a cigarette carton. Hooray. Nice, another 200 cigarettes. Fuck yeah. Yeah, probably. I did. Look like they're 69 or so. Very old journal. What a naughty, what naughty thoughts you have, Jesus. Let's see. Yeah, another Olympic fighter as always. I don't know if. Oh God, are you kidding me? What the fuck is this journal about? It's just some people fighting and then it's like, welp, then the comet happened. Well, at least they seem to have made peace with each other. At least that. That's at least something, I guess. Why is there a mine in the bathtub? Seriously, who the fuck puts a mine in a bathtub? Is that what he wanted to check me for? Alright, let's put a stepping mine where people actually would need to step on to activate. Let's put it in a fucking bathtub. And it doesn't even make sense to put it in the fucking bathtub. Alright. I guess that one would have died anyway. Oh, that is incredibly grim, but incredibly funny at the same time, and I love it. Yes. Why can I not take that? That's a embarrassing amount of ammunition. For some reason, I'm not allowed to take it, but I can take the broom. That's important. Can I take something of that? Nope. Fuck you, mine. See, let's keep the eyes peeled for a code for the safe. Just in case. What? There's a working computer? How? Oh. I think we're getting a visitor. An absoluter. Don't let them just spank the shit out of you. Nasty. What? I would say those absoluters are absolute vimps. Yeah, and it's really obnoxious. It's like one of the things that annoy me the most. Like what's pick-upable and what's not. Okay, toilet paper, mug, old world bunny. Bunny. Yes, an old world bunny. Oh yeah, let's not forget the toy dinosaur we can pick up for reasons. Okay, I guess maybe those things are empty or so. Oh, recipe. Like an energy reserve. Hooray. At least we have fine dining, set of fine dining stuff. That's important. And the fitting mug. Now we can eat like kings. What is making that sound? It's really like an isopod or so. Oops. Wait a minute. Okay, oh, okay, that's a window. I was like, so who the fuck designed this house? Oh, wait a minute. Is this purely a window? No, this is not. This is like a... No, this is the same as here. Who the hell designs this house? I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be like one of those, you know, one of these balcony doors you can push open. So this is basically a what was it, a death trap, but a trap to just tripping down the stairs. Okay, yeah. I think the architect of this place deserves to be slapped. See, I'm still looking for the code for the safe down there. Need to handle the hard difficulty. Well, okay. I technically could handle the hard difficulty, but the thing is just that the stream would become a fucking tedious slog. So one of the reasons why I went down with the difficulty is also just to make it more bearable for you guys. Because this game doesn't really define itself. It isn't really about like what? Oh, that's an ALP soldier. These guys are so silent but deadly, or not deadly rather. I mean, it makes sense to like play it on a like if the difficulty of the game is the main appeal, for example, like Cuphead or so. There it makes sense that you play on a high difficulty. Oh hey, a rat. Turned on by falling down the stairs. Oh, I didn't. I'm back at this house now. I didn't find the... Did anybody by any chance spot the code for the other safe? Could use of ammo. Hey, I have still 600 ammo for it. Plus it's mainly more about showing who's boss. I got somebody about the guy telling me I'm not allowed to kill rats. I was basically just sending a message like, I can kill rats because I can. Or something like that. Okay, where's the code for this safe? Oh. Oh, carton of cigarettes. Thank you very much. Nobody would have noticed that if you wouldn't have messaged me, but oh well. Where is the code for this? I think I've been to like every room, and I didn't really kill rats because I can. Well, maybe it's also just because... You need a donation button. Donation for what? I don't really think I would take it. Or I would take donations in general. What? Oh, come on. I wasn't close enough for that. Okay, I think I'm not finding the code for that save. Maybe there actually isn't a code. Unless... Let's see... I think I found something like 4 houses. All leaflet? No. Okay. I give up on it. Aw. Björn doesn't give me any... Björn doesn't give me any experience. What a disappointment. Yeah, alright. I'll let this safe be safe. From me. Ah. Beautiful. He was hidden by my smug face? What is smug about my face? Alright. Anyway, let's actually move on to the things that are relevant I want to get done before I'm done finish streaming. What the hell are you? Also, are you also sinking into the ground? Oh no, he's not. Is that one of those Cyclops?
That fucking brute is looking for trouble.
And he looks angry. Do you also want to? Oh no, he just smashed the ground because he can. Yeah, I'll put a proper barrier. In the area, like to kill an Alp army and something else Alp related. I think to find a MacGuffin somewhere. Like the 2 last things we need to do. Nicely dodged, Nasty. Alright, are you dead? Yes, good. Jesus, 400 experience. You probably just give scraps as a... Man, look at that crotch. Beautiful. Like, let's see. Oh yeah, the converter. Right. It's converter and then Alba army. That's the 2 last things we want to... We're about to get done. Nom 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 snacks. Jesus, what a slaughter field. Can't I hijack and use this thing? That would be pretty sweet. It's true. Damn, shit went down in this place. Ooh, a tank. But of course, you probably there's no way to use it or interact with it at all. Damn. That tank went full Looney Tunes. Is that even realistic that this happens? Like, this is only like really in a loon. Like, the only way that can realistically happen is only if it's like completely like shot, right? That can't really happen. Or that isn't a realistic thing to happen, right? Whoa! You little cunt! Don't scare me like that. Ambushing me like that? Rude. That... Or everything needs scrap. I kind of wonder how these rot things actually exist. Like, because they look like cyborg engineered, but they appear to be undead as well. But they have to, like... They don't, like... They can't be, like, something that just occurred naturally. There has to be somebody that engineered these things, or anything, like some sort of weird techno-necromancer or something like that. Are you an enemy? No, that's just a weird... That's just a weird tree stump. Bird. Oh, we can find the lore. Oh, okay, that's quote-unquote lore. Let me guess, it doesn't really go beyond of what I just said, like mad scientists just put that shit together. Oh, there we go. Ow. Oh. Could you please get the food? Oops. Okay, there we go. Come on, Nasty, stop taking hits like that. Just beat the crap out of it, like I do. Bingo. Oh, then again, there it. Oh, that was close. I'm glad that clipped through the ground. That would have been nasty otherwise. I mean, there could be not much other background about it than just other mad scientist goes mad and puts them together because he can. Although I have to say, he did a pretty good job at like getting them all over the place. I know, right, Seven Wind?
You want trouble? You got it.
It's glowy. It makes... Ow. Oh shit. Oh god. Okay, maybe I should not have shown off my sword. Where did I find that again? I found it somewhere. Like, what is it again? Warrior's Poison Sword +2. Or 2. I think I picked that up somewhere, but no clue anymore where I found that. Oh, nice. Teleporter.
That fucking brute is looking for trouble.
I like how the rats just started, stopped ignoring the drone and just started attacking me. Oh, wait a minute. Is that Crony? Is it actually my drone?
U4
Oh, yeah.
awaiting command. Commander, U4 awaiting command.
Report status. Are your repairs complete?
Negative. Access to repair station systems denied.
I forgot that thing is also around here.
State alternative repair options. Are you able to identify
What?
defective components?
Analyzing.
If you can't access the systems, they must think you were destroyed too. It seems we're both outcasts.
Why nasty?
What a fuck up that was.
Are you Tsundere because I talked to my robot? Jesus. Like cheese is nasty. What is your problem? I just like my repair drone.
Commander.
Okay.
Report.
Okay, I'm curious. What is
Is there any way to access the systems?
Negative. I am unable to bypass security perimeters.
Doing that would probably alert command that we're here. That wouldn't help us. Are you able to identify your defective components?
Analyzing.
Oh, so I guess she likes it if you would like crack she doesn't like it that we want to repair it the normal way, but she likes it when we want to basically hack it. I guess so.
What data did you...
Analyzing. The Raider was on a direct approach to the primary mission goal. The Raider was hit by accurate ground fire. The shot hit an open port on the Raider. Evasion was not possible.
Where did the fire come from exactly?
Analyzing. Cannot positively identify. There were no indications of magic. Possible responsible parties, the Outlaws, Clerics, or Albs.
If you can identify the components you need, I can help you. List the components needed for your repair.
Analyzing. Command systems impaired. DI6 chipset required.
Where can I find a DI6 chip?
Analyzing. Highest probability is the closest converter.
Oh, how convenient.
Right. You mean it could have been the clerics who shot at us?
Analyzing. Flight was over Berserker territory. Clerics did not have much reason to defend the primary mission goal. Calculations indicate low probability of cleric participation.
So why did he suggest it in the first place then? Also, he has like a whatchamacallit, a Triforce on the side, like a badly done Triforce.
Could the outlaws have been responsible for the shooting?
Analyzing. Capabilities and behavior of the outlaws difficult to calculate. Cannot state probability.
Let's see. You missed me shotgunning a beer because it was a sub incentive, I suppose.
Albs 2? What exactly do you mean?
Analyzing. Possible indications that an ELEX-powered weapon was used. Albs use ELEX-operated weapons. Status of open port on the Raider was unusual. Port could only have been opened and secured in place during maintenance in Alb Repair Station.
I was told it was faulty. Why would our own people sabotage the mission?
Analyzing. Motive unknown. Identity of shooter unknown.
But there are some answers out there somewhere.
So, the gimmick of this character is just that every time I talk with him, his first word will always be analyzing, I guess.
What about the Berserkers? They would have at least had a motive to shoot me down.
Analyzing. The ground fire was from an energy weapon, not magical in origin. Probability of Berserker participation low.
That somehow means everything and nothing at the same time.
Good stuff, asshole.
Alright. Oh. No!
That
Bad
fucking
stomp
brute is
claw.
looking for trouble.
Yeah, go beat it up, nasty. That's a good amount of damage to the stone claw. Oh, and you can do it. I trust in you. Alright. You know, guys, I said we were going to power through, but I think I'm actually going to call it a day, though. Because my head is actually really starting to thrum a bit. Plus, it's usual stopping time around midnight. So I think we're going to continue another time. Let me. So, tin can thing. Good. Because then next time we can finish this. Because then we go into the converter, which was the goal anyway, and then we can like kill the Alb invasion. You have done your duty. Ah, thank you very much. May I stop now? How generous of you. Alright. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. It was too much force for this guy. Nah. But yeah. Schedule as follows is next Wednesday. I'm very likely just going to continue Shade Angel of Darkness because it felt like not bad enough to not continue it, at least. It wasn't like groundbreaking, but it was definitely interesting enough. And next Saturday, ELEX as usual, but without any beer shotguns. No, that was a one-time thing. Yeah, one-time thing only. Alright. Well, for those who missed the beer shotgun, I'm probably going to post it in the Discord channel, and only the Discord channel. But yes, or just watch the stream recording. Anyways, guys, well, hope you enjoyed it. Take care, and have a nice weekend. Au revoir.